Ronki is behind in the game, and he's got to make a comeback. How can he make a comeback? What does black have that Ronki doesn't have? These three pieces right there. This entire left side of the board belongs to Jain. He's taken it. What does Alok have to his credit? Banu. He has that his king is sort of in a vulnerable position. The rooks are not protecting each other. This is a bit of a weakness positionally. And now he's defended his rook in a very awkward manner. He didn't go into the corner, which was the most obvious move, and there's definitely a tactical possibility here waiting to be exploited. One early idea which comes to mind is rook here, just attacking that. And the king can't defend it because this rook has him cordoned off. So it looks like it's going to be a free rook. Oh, but he pushed the queen away. Now, I didn't consider this fully yet. It might not be the worst move, but like what if queen goes there? Then I think you just repeat the same pattern, rook here again. So, but what if queen comes? What if the bishop comes here? It's still the same pattern. You just move the rook there. So as long as he manages to play this move eventually, he'll still be fine. In some ways, it might even be a good idea to first play this move because it's really creating pressure on Jain. So Jain's seconds are running down. He's running down the clock on Jain. Jain's feeling the heat. He has three options, or even a fourth option, or even a fifth option. Taking the rook is... No, it's a pretty bad idea. That's not an option. That's checkmate. Okay. Now, the moment of truth for Banu. He has to find a winning move. It's this rook and this rook alone. If you move this rook there, the king will be able to come in and defend. So you have to be very careful. Ooh, he picked the wrong rook. Maybe he's still got enough, but let's have a look. King comes here, then rook check back. He can't interpose with the rook because his queen is still pinning him. So he'll have to move his king here, away from the queen pin at least. Or maybe even here, I don't know. No, here is better. Here is better. And then if, yeah. Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to really think it through. It's not clear because queen can come in and check and he'll have to go in hiding. He might actually get mated. So it's not very clear. I'd have to think this through a little bit. So let's see again. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to calculate it because king check, check, getting here. What am I watching? What am I watching? Okay, I mean, either it's a brilliant move or he's just giving black yet another chance to potentially defend that. Okay, and now he is defending it. So you had your chance to get a free rook, but you played a bit cute. And now the question is, are you going to pay the price? You have to be a pro. It might be a pro move to do what you're doing because maybe the king isn't so safe there. But I'm feeling more optimistic for black than I am for white here. Rook check, king goes back in here now. Then what happens? How do you win the piece? Now your rook's on a different file. Oh, this is sad to watch. This is sad to watch. This is just... I have to move off camera. You're behind in the position. You're -5 positionally. The only thing you had going for you is the fact that his king was maybe a bit vulnerable. And you decided to trade off your rook and your queen for his rook and queen, giving him the easiest position to play. Uh, so so it looks like you're going to lose. Um, but I guess you never know with you guys. Let's see what happens. Now, Jain has the game soon up, as far as I can tell. But bear in mind, okay, let's not be downers, guys. Guys, let's not be downers, okay? It's a game. It's just a game. Look, something exciting happening already. You never know. You never know till the last ball is bowled with these guys. Okay, they're real. Anything can happen. 2 minutes left for both players, and Jain is winning handsomely. But can he finish it off? He has a very easy pathway to citizenship. This pawn is trying to become a citizen, and he's only going to take him 3 more years to get there. But questions remain. Will there be any visa hassles? What's going to happen? He's come all the way there, really going for it, really trying to take the bishop down, but he isn't managing it. So Ronki is going to have to think of a different plan, because this bishop is going to move with check, and those pawns will start to roll. Whew, what would I do if I were here? Okay, I think something like that doesn't sound too bad. It's just a question of whether it's going to be rook here or here. Maybe even here, but I don't know actually. Yeah. Well, now there is a genuine question that maybe this pawn is overextended. Okay, he's gone right at the very last second, and now the easy move for black is to just defend it there, and he does it. So Jain has the pawn under control here, but now the question is Alok gonna play? I mean, is Jain gonna play the move where he just sinks it in, bishop and pawn defending each other? That would really be a pretty sight, actually. But yeah, now, okay, Banu has taken a pawn. Guys, this game may not be over just yet. Okay, I kid you not, this could still be a draw. Or, I mean, I'm not going to be so brash and say that all 3 results are possible. Oh, that's a big blunder, and another blunder from Jain to take it. He should have checked in with the bishop. He would have won that rook for free. But anyway, now it's still an easy win. It's just a matter of moving the pieces forward, one piece at a time. Just got to do it slowly. Just go here, 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 and then pawn, queen, and then checkmate him eventually. So it's a very, I mean, this should just be math, but it's only 40 seconds on the clock. These guys are not experts. Rest assured, Jain's heart is pounding right now. He's on the cusp of beating fellow CEO in a battle of wits. Just imagine the pride that's on the line here. And I tell you, queen related endings are prone to stalemates. If you're not careful, it easily gets stalemated. But Banu is running him out of the clock here. Jain doesn't seem to have an efficient way to finish him off. He's relying too heavily on queen and bishop. He needs to get his king in the game. Oh God, I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a draw, guys. What can he do? Okay, he's finally moving his king. But you need to start pre-moving that king. Pre-move. Pre-move. Like, do the move before the time even starts. You have to go to options. There is an option for pre-moving. You got to start taking that. Oh, it's gonna be a draw, man. Fuck. Wow. 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 And it's a draw. Well done, I guess. What a game. What a game, guys. Well played.